have an equation, like x equals y squared, just because I have an equation doesn't mean that it's a function. Like for this guy, I have x as the input, y is the output. If I plug in 0 for y, this one's probably easier to plug in for y. If I plug in 0 for y, what do I get for x? 0. There's only one answer. However, if I plug in 1 for y, what do I get for x? 1. And if I plug in -1 for y, then I get 1. You see, there is an x value. X is my input, even though I'm kind of going after it backwards. Y is the output. There's an input, the number 1, that will give me 2 different outputs. What's another one? 4? 4 for x? I could do, what could I square and get 4? 2 or -2. So there's 4 on x, 2 or -2. The graph of this equation is a sideways parabola. And this is an example of something that is not a function. This is not a function. And here, and I wanted to draw something here where I could say, you know what, look at here. Here's a vertical line. There's a lot of them. But you really only need to find one to say it's not a function. One that intersects the graph twice. Here's at 4, 2, and at 4, -2. A vertical line is a quick pictorial way to identify an input that has more than one output. So I want to write those words up here. So if a vertical line intersects a graph more than once, then that is a quick visual way to identify an input that has more than one output. And it would be not a function. So, not a function.